Welcome to the Crisscross Corner Podcast. Welcome back to the Crisscross Corner Podcast. I'm your host, Chris Canty. Before we begin, shout out to the members of the Crisscross Corner Podcast Facebook group. Please join if you want to join the conversation throughout the week. Support the Crisscross Corner Podcast on Anchor for $4.99 a month to sustain future episodes of the podcast. If you want the link, it is anchor.fm/crisscrosscorner/support. Thank you for your support. And please subscribe to the Crisscross Corner channel on YouTube for free content. It's free. So all you got to do is hit that subscribe button and smash that like button and click the notification button to get notified for every new video we make on the channel. On today's episode, which will be a short one, we're going to be talking about Winners and Losers by Sidney Harris. Now, we're going to say every quote from his Winners and Losers, and you can apply it to your life. A winner says, let's find out. A loser says, nobody knows. When a winner makes a mistake, he says, I was wrong. When a loser makes a mistake, he says, it wasn't my fault. A winner credits his own luck for winning, even though it wasn't good luck. A loser blames his bad luck for losing, even though it wasn't bad luck. A winner knows how and when to say yes and no. A loser says yes, but, and perhaps not, at the wrong times for the wrong reasons. A winner isn't nearly as afraid of losing as a loser is secretly afraid of winning. A winner works hard than a loser and has more time. A loser is always too busy to do what is necessary. A loser goes through a problem. A loser goes around it and never gets past it. A winner makes commitments. A loser makes promises. A winner shows he's sorry by making up for it. A loser says, I'm sorry, but does the same thing the next time. A winner knows what to fight for and what to compromise on. A loser compromises on what he shouldn't and fights for what isn't worth fighting about. A winner listens. A loser just waits until it's his turn to talk. A winner would rather be admired than liked, although he would prefer both. A loser would rather be liked and admired, and is even willing to pay the price for mild contempt for it. A winner feels strong enough to be gentle. A loser is never gentle. He is either weak or pettily tyrannous by turns. A winner respects those who are superior to him and tries to learn something from them. A loser resents those who are superior to them and tries to find chinks in their armor. A winner explains. A loser explains away. A winner feels responsible to more than his job. A loser says, I'm only work here. A winner says there ought to be a better way to do it. A loser says that's the way it's always been done here. A winner paces himself. A loser has only two speeds, hysterical and lethargic. A winner says, I'm good, but not as good as I ought to be. A loser says, I'm not as bad as other people. So that was Winners and Losers by Sidney Harris. Now we're going to move on to our next section. We're going to talk about how to win gracefully. How to win gracefully. You must acknowledge something positive about your opponent, their tenacity, their skill, or the professionalism. They had similar hopes of winning, and you could have easily been in their losing position. Show some respect by shaking their hand after the competition is over and reaching out in a similar way, because that could be you. How would you want someone else to do if you lost? Would you want them to shake your hand, say good job, see you next time? Or would you rather be boasting and say, nah, 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 I won, you lost? You know what I'm saying? Just win gracefully. Thank those who got you where you are. Your coaches, your supporters, your mentors, your trainers, people behind the scenes who helped you shine like a rock star. You might be the best in the world or the next big thing, but let others engage in the hype on your behalf, because gloating is fucking ugly. You guys didn't think I wasn't going to end the episode without a top 10 list, did you? Well, here's my top 10 list. My top 10 songs for winners. Here's some honorable mentions. We have Best Day of My Life by American Authors. We have On the Top of the World by Imagine Dragons, All Star by Smash Mouth, Firework by Katy Perry, and Happy by Pharrell Williams. So now we have our top 10 songs for winners. Number 10, we have Started from the Bottom by Drake. Number 9, we have Simply the Best by Tina Turner. Number 8, All I Do Is Win by DJ Khaled. Number 7, I'm Still Standing by Elton John. Number 6, Champion by The Roots. Number 5, we have Good Feeling by Flo Rida. Number 4 is Celebration by Kool and the Gang. Number 3, we have Ain't No Stopping Us Now by McFadden and Whitehead. Number 2, we have Gonna Fly Now by Bill Conti, no relation to me. And number 1, we have We Are the Champions by Queen. And that has been another episode of the Crisscross Corner. Please subscribe to the podcast on Spotify or Google Podcasts, or Apple Podcasts if you have an Apple phone. Join the Crisscross Corner Facebook group to watch the live show every Tuesday at 8 o'clock. Leave a 5-star rating on Apple Podcasts and other podcast platforms. Please stay safe, social distance, and be nice to each other, folks.